What's up, everyone? We're back doing another daily draft. We're back on ESPN today. Sleeper is just not cooperating lately. I gotta keep hitting refresh, and that's bugging the hell out of me. So back to ESPN. The 10-teamer we did last time did pretty well too. So thankfully this will be helpful. This is our second to last draft. Also, the last one will be tomorrow because because the first game is on Thursday. So there will be a game recap on Thursday, though, so look out for that. There's game recaps for the preseason already up. So, yeah, we'll be ready to rock and roll. We're doing rankings every week on the Instagram page at WeAreDrafting. So check those out. It'll be good stuff. So, but yeah, we're doing just a 10-teamer here, PPR. Super standard. I wonder, no, because of the auto picks. I was thinking, because of the Travis Kelce hyperextension thing, I was thinking, could we get him in the second round? But he's still so high up on, that auto pick team at the end is going to take him for sure. But you know what? I still want him, so I'm going to take him. I still think he's a good value. He might miss a game, but I still think he's worth it. We can go bargain shopping. It doesn't sound severe either. Everything I've seen so far says that all his ligaments are intact. He might need to rest on Thursday, but other than that, he's going to be ready to rock and roll. So you take the hit week one. You have a guy who's by far the best at his position the rest of the way through. I take Garrett Wilson. Some Joe Mixon maybe next. Interesting to see what everybody else is thinking. Because if I didn't take Travis Kelce, who would have gotten that auto pick team for sure with the very last pick? Because initially I was thinking Tyreek Hill, but yeah, I mean, if Kelce's just going to keep falling, we got to take him. It's not like Cooper Kupp where, he's out seeing a specialist already and he aggravated an injury that he already had, and there's no, there's motivation for him to be on the field, but as far as the team being good, they don't really have that motivation to put him out there, and for him to go all out for his team either right now. So it's just a different situation. Thinking, It's probably going to be too early for Dameon Pierce. Mahomes just went. I might take Jalen Hurts if he falls to me. I'm looking at Jalen Hurts or Olave. How did Hurts go? Yeah, Hurts got picked. And Olave got sniped. All right. Might go Dameon Pierce. Yeah, let's just take Dameon Pierce. Lock him in. Dang. I was about to take Olave or Hurts there too. That stinks. Maybe Calvin Ridley with this next pick. Or Lamar Jackson. Yeah, I think it's going to be Calvin Ridley here. Yeah, let's take him. Calvin Ridley. I have him as a top 10 receiver for week 1. That Colts matchup is going to be amazing. Because they got nothing in their secondary right now. They had Gilmore last year, but now he's on the Cowboys, and they didn't do a whole lot to replace him. Let's see. Probably take Justin Fields next. I think he's going to fall to me. Let's see, who else? Yeah, I'll probably take Justin Fields. Gosh. If Travis Kelce falls to the second round in your draft, please draft him. Draft him as fast as you can. Because you'll get through week 1. Oh my gosh. Fields just got sniped. Let's look at these running backs. Ken Walker. Receivers. Yeah, let's just take Ken Walker. Stinks. We got sniped twice in a row. Or was it twice in a row? We've gotten sniped twice in 5 picks. So, it's going to be Trevor Lawrence this next pick. Get that Ridley stack. Good stuff there. With Ken Walker, a lot of people bring up Zach Charbonnet, but I just think, like, Pete Carroll doesn't usually play rookie running backs until he has to. Like, Ken Walker didn't get an opportunity last year until Rashad Penny got hurt. So, I'm going to take Trevor Lawrence. So I think Ken Walker, and Ken Walker, I think is just a better running back than Zach Charbonnet, but yeah, he's a better running back than Zach Charbonnet in my opinion. Just going off of college tape, obviously, but and what Ken Walker did last year with the Seahawks, he looked amazing too. This is a very these are some guys that I've heard people bring up issues with, and they're valid, but I feel like I'm higher on all 6 of the guys we picked so far than the consensus. Might take Drake London next. That's probably the move. Yeah, let's take Drake London. He had a good connection with Desmond Ridder to end last year. I have him as my wide receiver too in quite a bit of leagues. Pacheco? Yeah, I might take Pacheco. George Pickens. Yeah, I mean, Pickens is... He's the best receiver left. Christian Kirk just got picked. Yeah, I'm going to take... I'm going to take Pickens. The upside is just ridiculous with him. And then I don't think we're going to get Pacheco, but could get Brian Robinson or Khalil Herbert. Yeah, it's looking like Brian Robinson. I don't think Pacheco's going to fall to us. Cortland Sutton's shot up these rankings. Right below Michael Pittman. That's a lot higher than he's been. Sky Moore, too. Shot way up. Yeah, let's take Brian Robinson. Khalil Herbert's off the board. Isaiah Pacheco's off the board. Maybe some Juju. Some Michael Thomas. A lot of people who are high on Michael Thomas are fading him, so that makes me a little nervous for his injury situation. But it is a contract year, so he has all the motivation to stay out there. All right. I think I should just take Juju or Zay Flowers. You know what? Let's take Zay Flowers. We haven't had a rookie receiver, I don't think, in a long time. So we'll take my favorite one this year. I think Zay Flowers is the clearest path to being the number one receiver on his team. Of all, like, you know, you got the big three. You got Addison, Zay Flowers, and Jackson Smith-Njigba. Addison, I don't think it's being talked enough about how many mouths there are to feed with the Vikings. Like, they got Addison, they got Justin Jefferson, they got TJ Hawkinson. There's a lot of love for KJ Osborne out there. So Addison's being taken really high. I just, I don't know if that's the best move with how high he's being taken. I'd rather have Zay Flowers or Smith-Njigba, because I think Smith-Njigba is just like a more talented receiver than Jordan Addison. Because JSN is competition for targets too, but I don't think it's as stiff as Jordan Addison's is. It's these quarterbacks, receivers. Just take Jarrett McKinnon. Yeah, let's take Jarrett McKinnon. Get a nice passing down running back. Gosh, Tua's still there? That's nuts. Oh, there he goes. I swear, every time we say who we're going to pick, it's like they're watching it or something. All right, Kadarius Toney. Yeah, let's take Toney. All right, we got enough receivers. Let's take A-Chain next. Anthony Richardson's a really interesting backup pick. I don't like him as your starter because I think he's going to have some picks and some incompletions to start out, but once he gets in a groove, he's got all the upside. So if you already have a quarterback like Trevor Lawrence established, you can just kind of leave Anthony Richardson on your bench and wait for him to develop, and then once he's ready to go, you got a legit decision to make. You just kind of play the matchups at that point. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. We're going to take Anthony Richardson with the idea that we're going to stash him. And then I'm going to try to take A-Chain with this next pick. Yeah, no, that's the right decision. I like Jonathan Mingo a lot, but not enough to keep adding receivers. Because, I mean, we already have Drake London in our flex, too, so. All right, we'll take A-Chain. And then take a kicker. Young Hoi Koo. Dicker the kicker. I bet Dicker the kicker is going to go way up in ADP next year. Because he plays in LA, so he's got good weather. He made a bunch of clutch kicks when he was at Texas. So there's absolutely some potential there. If, the picks just keep coming and coming and you haven't taken a kicker yet, get yourself some Dicker the kicker. I'm expecting the kickers to just fly off the board right now. It's like kicker defense time. Ooh, we just lucked into Money McPherson. How about that? And we get our Commanders. These 10-teamers are wonderful. All right. Yeah, this is a good team. Looking at it, trying to decide what grade I want to give it. I do love the Lawrence Ridley stack. I think that's going to be really valuable. Garrett Wilson's great. Travis Kelce's probably going to be a no for week 1. But I think he's going to be worth the first-round pick at the end of the day. All right, Travis Kelce, Garrett Wilson, Dameon Pierce, Calvin Ridley, Kenneth Walker III, Trevor Lawrence, Drake London, George Pickens, Brian Robinson, Zay Flowers, Jarrett McKinnon, Kadarius Toney, Anthony Richardson, Devon A-Chain, Money McPherson, and the Commanders' defense. This is a solid 9 I really like these players a lot. Just, we didn't draft a backup tight end, and we're probably going to need one, so somebody's probably going to get dropped out of here. Yeah, that's my main issue with it. I think we have enough guys at our flex to where we can just swap in and out of there. But yeah, and we got sniped. We didn't really get the quarterback we were looking for when we could have gotten Justin Fields. We've had some things happen in this draft. That's why I'm not going to give it a 10, but a 9. This is a solid 9. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, this is the second to last draft we're going to do. Tomorrow is going to be the last one, so look out for that. Look out for the game recap on Thursday. Follow at WeAreDrafting on Instagram.